Hello there and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we did a bunch of hunts with an H, and then we're going to go through the Cerobi Steppe, which features some quite difficult enemies for our level. And then we're going to go to the feywood. But this is just good practice, because if we can't kill these guys, we're going to struggle to kill what's in the feywood. And if we're going to struggle to kill what's in the feywood, we're going to struggle to kill what's beyond the feywood. Because I'll tell you, the game doesn't get easier. This is about the level of difficulty that we have now. So if you can put up with it, then great. If we can't, then it's something that we have to fix. Probably by levelling up a lot. But Varn's already level 52. And he's getting towards level 53. And when he hits level 60, we're going to swap the double XP out. Thanks for the box, appreciate it. We've also got 10 windmills that we could do. We could speak to all the people servicing the windmills, but we don't need to right now. That's a Joey when he wants to come back and do other stuff in the game mission. Not a Joey right now mission. Joey right now's mission is to kill shield worms. And all associated enemies. To get the 4,000 XP that they're worth. And 8,000 nearly on Varn. You can actually calculate it. If they're worth like, let's say 7,000 each, I have to kill like 12 to get Varn to level up, which is not a lot. Okay, so I need another gambit for Varn. Luckily, I've got plenty. I would like to get channeling again, if possible. Are there any more channelings? To make it so that my MP is cheaper. There might not be any more channelings. That's fine. That'll do. Okay, now let's get some more gambit slots. I want gambit slots for every eventuality. You're going to turn to stone, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to turn that, you're going to do whatever. So now I've got loads more gambit slots. I should be able to say, for example, ally any. Azuna. Now I'm pretty sure I want to have like an actual, status. But this should mean that he only uses Azuna if everything else that he has above it won't work. So if Stoner won't work, if Poisoner won't work, if Vox won't work, he won't just revert to using Azuna all the time. Which is what I want, because Azuna costs a lot of MP, so I don't want to use it unless I have to. Which in this case is just if the enemy is, or we are sapped. What I would do if I had all the gambits is say, specifically, if we're sapped, then do it. And I'd change all of the ones that say ally any to ally specific status. Just because it makes it more clear to the AI what I want it to do. I want it to specifically cure Poisoner, or poison with Poisoner. The AI is not dumb. It knows for the most part what I want it to do. Which is good. And if it doesn't do what I want it to do, it's almost certainly my fault. Because I didn't set up the gambits right. The gambit system is incredibly powerful. I'm grateful for its existence. It means I don't have to micromanage the game. If FF7's combat system, although it won't have gambits obviously, if it's like this where the AI knows what to do without me having to tell them to do it, like, if they have cure, they know to cure when it gets to a certain HP threshold, that would be really useful for me. Or we might just play in proper ATB mode when that game comes out, and then I'll input every command myself, which is also fine. Ow. Have I got... Yes, I'm not telling anyone to raise. I think I have status KO. I don't. Okay, so then it's another ally any raise. If all of the things I use won't work against that, then we raise. There we go. Cool. So now we have auto raise as well. And it's right now I'm only doing it outside of battle. If I need to do it inside of battle, I'll do it manually. Because it is a risk to try and raise someone in a battle. You have to set up a cure and all sorts of things very quickly to make it worthwhile. Ow. This might be where the orange crystal is. Maybe. Or not, it could just be another zone. You're new. Look at you. You're a bell ribbon. Alright. You look scary. I don't really know how Sonic Fangs works. I'm gonna have to look it up at some point. It could just be like a damage range that's really, really high. So rather than being like an instant death move, it's just sometimes it kills you because its damage range is so high. That could be the case. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying I don't know. Have I got Thunder Gear yet? Or any Gear, really? I've got Blind Gear. I think I could have got better magic by now, but I didn't buy it because I didn't have any money. Unlucky man. Hit by one of those massive explosive attacks. Thank you, Balthier, having some actual damage while I was healing. Very useful. Boom. Yeah, we're getting lots of XP, which I like. Even these little guys, these walls are worth like 1,000 to Varn. Which is a lot, obviously. So 3 of the windmills are. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's confused now not. Good. I think Varn used Azuna straight away. Which is good, because Confuse is also bad. So I'd like to get rid of that, using Azuna. If you don't cure it, you just sit there and shoot everything to death. I think Berserk will also work the same way. If I'm stuck in a Berserk state. Thank you. What's that? Just kill. I mean, we're getting lots of money, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Ow. Now we should start to see slightly less hard enemies as we get towards where we're going. But the thing is, you can just warp straight to the Golmore jungle and avoid this area completely. Which is why I think the areas, or the enemies here are a little bit stronger. You don't have to fight here. You can just leave, you can just keep going. And as you can see, the levels I'm getting are quite powerful. So why wouldn't I want to come here and at least attempt to get some sort of benefit from it? If I die as a result, so be it. I can run away with the other characters if I need to. Use Ash and Penelo as cannon fodder while Bash runs away. Since they will die in one hit to anything. At this point in the game with their level of armor, they'll just die. They'll turn into a puddle of their own viscera. Which will be fun. Hello, Shieldworm. I'll be taking my 8,000 experience now. About 7,800. But you know what I mean. I only should be doing like 1,000 damage to them. Then I'd be happy. If I could do 1,000 damage a hit, I'd be pleased with that. Okay. That's that. What's in this box? Telekinesis. Ooh. Now I've got the skill, but I still can't use it because I haven't unlocked the board. And there's no way for me to unlock the board right now. Let's make our magic a little bit better. That's 5 ticks of whatever magic law actually does. It might be like a 1% improvement, but even if it is a 1% improvement, that's still 5% I just got. So I have the capacity to learn all of the Gaz now. I just need to get enough moves to do it. Enough actual scrolls, I mean. So here we are, back at the good old Sita Uplands. We're going to walk across it, just quickly killing everything we can find. Since compared to where we just were, these enemies are easy. We're going to go across, fight them all, and then go to the next golden crystal and then walk. Also gives me a chance to clear this bit of the map that I never did. Silly me. How could I have been so foolish? Also, apparently you can reach the Cerobi Steppe before you can go to Arcadia if you use a Chocobro in the Fon Coast. Also, I read online when I was looking to see how you get the best weapons of each class. Because I'm interested in it. I don't know that I'll do it in this file because I don't need to, but I would like to get at least the best dagger for Balthier. Because then if I can do telekinesis, I'll replace any of my magic with telekinesis and just use melee damage on all of the things, which will be very useful. It's what Vossler used. I've seen the orange crystal, so I'm going towards it. Bop, 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 bop. He was fighting me, but I just sort of ignored him. Sorry. Okay. 2 gold more. Yes. Seems like the most reasonable course of action. This warps me right before the boss fight, which is the wrong way, but not too bad. It's a lot quicker than going all the way from Fon Coast. That's for goddamn sure. Especially thanks to the abilities of time magic. In the sense of fast forwarding the game. It makes everything a lot better. Is that a design of the game that's at fault if I prefer playing it in 4 times speed? Or is it just that I've gotten so used to playing games that are so slow that the ability to fast forward the game is like, oh, so nice. I've never actually been through here, besides to kill the Vorpal Bunny. I never actually went to the feywood from this entrance. Ow. Okay, and I only just walked in it when I did come here. Okay, that's fine. The problem with 2 files is that sometimes I forget which one I've done on what file, if that makes sense. Like, what have I done on each file? So it turns out reverse does make all damage heal me. Good. It's kind of interesting. I'll show you something cool as well. Although it's not cool for my capacity to live. I'll show you an area of the game that we're not going to go to for a long fucking time. If ever. Since it's completely optional, I don't have to go here. Let me show you. Right, so this part of the map is all misty. My radar doesn't work. Yeah, that's the area. Firstly, these guys, they're not so bad. Worth 800 experience each. Sounds good to me. Vine, Fang, they're all just different Fang types of different level, or different element. Nothing particularly special about them. Wind Slicer Pinions are very good to get if you can get them. Because they are worth quite a lot. I don't know what counts as an amorph. I think of amorph like an amorphous blob. So like flans. But I don't know if that's right or completely wrong. Okay, so. Out the passageway of death. I'm going to be ready to leave immediately. We're back in the Henna Mines, but this area is ridiculous. Bye-bye. No. Not interested. It's crazy. That's a late game. Late game area when you can survive a hit for 2000 damage and not really worry about it. Or have more armor so you don't take 2000 damage. It's probably the actual better solution. Thanks to the blinder. Those burning walls are the strong walls of this area. Every area has like a weak wolf and a strong wolf. The Lobos aren't that strong, but the flaming wolves, they're pretty strong. You got a map of the Feywood. Cool. So now I need to know exactly where we need to go. I could also set it, and I probably will at some point, where if Varn sees an enemy with Protect, it immediately tries he immediately tries to dispel it. The only problem with that is the enemy might be immune to dispel, and so Varn will spend the rest of combat trying to dispel it, rather than actually fighting. Like a goddamn idiot. That's the problem with the Gambit system. There's only, it's very good, but it's not quite refined enough to the point where you can set up contingencies for those sorts of things, because it would make the system far too complicated for most people to understand it, or at least for it to be usable. You're like, oh, okay, I want you to always use Dispel on Protect, unless the first time you use it, it says immune, and then don't anymore. And here we are. This way's just back to the thing. If we go this way, though... dense mist prevents you from advancing. Lord Wrestler. He's not real. For God's sake, Ash. Keep following this freaking ghost. I'm gonna get us all killed. Speaking of killed. We're all losing MP. From being in the gunk. And we can't avoid it. So we shouldn't try and heal. We should just instead try and kill. This is the Reflexia. What you want to do is try and split your damage between attacking some of these guys so that you don't just get, you know, wombo combo to death. But not so attacking that you forget what you're doing. Okay, let's use a X potion if I have one, which I do. Just to make it so we don't quite die. Goodbye. All of our health is pretty low. Gotta say. Wasn't a straightforward, just super victory. Congratulations! Okay, so I need some, actually I don't need some ether. I was going to say I need some ether.
I have failed.
Not true. I simply need to get back to the save crystal before you'll die. Come on, give me that. Give me the box. What's wrong with you? Thank you. Give me the goddamn box. Oh, I guess the poison's healed now, so I can just wait. Thank you. Jesus. That's more annoying than it had any right to be. Not the boss, that is. That's just my impatience. Okay, there we go. Right, we're good. We're good. So you immediately use Toxify. I guess I could have used antidotes to get rid of the poison, but where? Now, welcome to the fuck zone. Cross the mist and head south through the feywood. Easier said than done. Like I said, things don't get easier now. Dispelga, that's good. I can dispel multiple enemies all at once. That's probably the map for the second area, the secret area. Like the feywood candle, we'll call it. You got a feywood candle. The candle reveals hidden areas of your map of the feywood. Basically, that was a way for Square to separate, or Square Enix, I should say, to separate maps into two segments, so you can't see all of it even if you have a map. Basically, that's all that's for. Just to make your life harder. Cook on cook. Go to Phoenix down, don't mind if I do. Killing everything I can find because I'm going to need the experience. Every little bit of experience helps me a great deal. Get towards that level 60 dream. Okay. So now we're in Snowflake Ruins. But that's not the actual name of the area, but that's what I call it. Can you tell me why I call it Snowflake Ruins? Is it because the area's got snow on it and the things on the map look like snowflakes? Yes, you win. Good job. Ooh. Some heavy armor 9. Carabiner mail for Fran. She'll take less damage now. I mean, it's free. All this stuff is free. Why would I not take it? I mean, if I found some really sweet armor in a pot, I wouldn't think, oh, I wonder who this armor is, I need to give it back to the owner. I'm like, yes, give that to me right now, that's fucking mine, thank you. That's what I'd be saying. So as you may have noticed, there's no way through this area. We can't go anywhere. If we try, for example, to go a bubble belt. If we try, for example, to go this way, across the path, we'll find there is no path. It walks us back to the same area we were just in. Okay. So we need to figure out a way of making it so that doesn't happen. There's a feywood glyph there. As I walk across these, you'll see. That's another suit of mail. That could either be for Penello or Ash or whoever else wants to use heavy armor, or I could just sell it for that sweet, sweet cash. Hello, behemoths. You're angry. Angry lads. Very unhappy with me. It's another feywood glyph. So, let's actually hit one of these and see what happens. Come on. Thank you. A strange pattern is etched into the ground. Examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. Examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. But what does it mean? It's a good question. You'll see. Is all I can really tell you. Voiceless word chime within your head. In the sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. A jade gown. Is that a magic armor? It is. A much better magic armor than what I've got. But does illusion betoken the true way, though? That's the question. That's what you gotta ask yourself. I forget whether I have to enter it from a certain angle, or what I need to do to make it actually happen. Because this one's activated now and it wasn't before. Maybe I need to come out of this like this. There's lots of different things it could be. I don't remember there being any sort of like hint in the area about what you have to do. You just gotta figure it out. Illusion betokens the true way, though. Very important. All these trees, this pillar, this treasure. I'll take it. Thank you. 151 gil there, so don't mind if I do. A vial of serum. That sounds a bit creepy, but okay. Illusion for tokens. True way. Fuck does that mean? What does it mean? Tell me. Let's make sure all of them say exactly the same thing as well. Because it could be that they don't. Give me a second. It's maybe one of those Joey stumbles into the solution rather than actually understands the puzzles. But let me try and run through the area and see what happens. If it warps me back, it's fine, it doesn't matter. No, I was correct. Okay, so I activated all of the ones I needed to, so that fourth one was not real and was never going to be real. Again, do I understand what I did? Nope. Not a fucking clue. Do I want to understand what I did? It'd be nice, but it's not important. A defender is a sword. It's a great sword. You could actually equip great swords if you wanted to, Fran. Allow me to demonstrate. Would I want to? I mean, I can show you what it would be like. This big old fucking sword. You attack much slower, obviously, because it's a two-handed sword, but... it's pretty neat. I like it at the same time. Even if it is slow. It's cool. Read the inscription. Illusion lights true path's way. Stray not, and the one gate shall you reach. The elements about this gate over long years, it will not open. Ether. I need more attack power, I think, to make the two-handed sword super good. But I don't know that I can get much more attack power than what I've already got. Deathbringer is a one-handed sword for free. It's good. That I think I could also make Fran equip. If I was going to equip swords anyway, I could then do that and give her a shield at the same time. Like so. I've got so much power. It doesn't really matter to do that. And she'd have a sword that sometimes inflicts instant kill. Although probably quite rarely. this one's active. I'm fine with what I had before, but I just wanted to show you what it could be like in a different time, in a different space, if I had used swords with Fran instead. So I think I understand this one. I've got to activate this. Illusion betokens the true way. Then I've got to go like in a straight line to the next one and never go the wrong way, if that makes sense. Because it says once if you never stray from the path, you'll end up at the door. Right. So examine the pattern. That's that. Then, is it this one, or do I have to go back? It's possible I have to go backwards. That's this one. Then see if the door will open. Some magic's behind the gate. It will not open. But it is opening. It's becoming more openable. Ow. That could have killed all of us. Luckily it didn't. Could have. That's a reflect gap too. That's nice. I like all these moves. That one's still shut. Is this one open now? Nope. Did I actually read this one? I think I did. Okay, these two are definitely not openable. Okay, so what I think you do is, and this might be completely stupid and wrong, but I think you start from where you started, which I think the first one I activated was it this one or the other one? I think it might have been this one, but if it wasn't, I'll do it again. It's no big deal. Right, so you activate the pattern. Then you go to the next one you activated. Then you go to the next one you activated. Unless, now this one is the next one. No, it's not. Okay. Just making sure, just checking. Just checking. Then we go down here. Then we go across to this one. Then we go across to this one. Then we go across to this one. Then we go to the door. Gygus summoner gates power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies the sacred Guru Vagan. Over the one gate the Gygus holds sway. It will not open. It will not. Twill. Twill not. T-W-I-L-L. Twill. Twill not. I need to figure out if or how I get these other ones to open. Right. Shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both? Illusion betokens the true way. I could go about it backwards. I don't know how that would help me necessarily. Just reading these to make sure that they all say the same thing. Do I? That's a stupid idea, but I'm going to do it. If illusion betokens the true way, do I just go through all the ones that aren't real? And avoid the ones that are? As in, the ones that are real are actually fake, and the ones that are fake are actually real. I got stuck here last time too, so it's not a big surprise. It's not a big surprise. Now let's leave and come back in. Let's try to just step on the wrong paddles, and that's it. Nope. Okay. So that wasn't it. Alright, so let's leave again. Then we'll try the whole go through all of them that are right technique again. But this time from the start without going to any of the wrong ones at all. I'm also going to try as if this one is the first one, because I don't know, I don't remember. There's something about it tells me that that one's actually the first one, not the one I thought was the first one. Let's kill some guys while I'm here. Bye-bye. Right, okay. So. There might be some tell that I'm just not seeing. You know? Could be that I'm just an idiot. Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I also don't remember what order I did these in. I think I'm doing it right now. I see it. I see the illusions. Oh, okay, I understand. I was being a fool. I was not understanding. But now I understand I can actually do it. So I'm looking for... I wasn't paying attention to the fact that when I walk in front of the thing, they were showing me something. So I stand on this glyph, for example. I look around for something that's not real. That's not real. Kill these enemies. Look around for something that's not real. That's not real. So I go through this way. Then I stand here. Look for something that's not real. This way is not real, so I go this way. Through the door. Okay. Keep going, because we have to keep going. One of these ways isn't real. That way is not real. So we go this way. This way is not real, so we go this way. Finally, this way is not real, so we go this way. Excuse me. I did everything you asked. Although, I didn't... okay. I'm going to try one more time. This time I'm going to activate each of the glyphs. So I'm going to, like, read the inspection on each of the glyphs every time. Because I didn't do that. I don't know why that would be a requirement, but... here we are. I don't know whether leaving is even necessary or not. I'm hoping that by leaving it resets it. Okay, so this is the way. Okay. Good so far. I did what you asked. So do I need to find a Gygus now? Let me find out. Because I feel like I did it, and maybe I'm just an idiot. Let me find out. Because I need to find out what's going on. Oh, okay, I see. I have to summon Belius. Because Belius is the Gygus. I have understanding. I probably would never have tried that. I'm gonna be real. Almost certainly would literally have never done it. So, that's fun. Belius doesn't help me there. Belius doesn't really help any of these characters. Does it help any of my other lads? In any meaningful way? If not, it's okay. I just will use him, I guess, on Varn. There you go. Right, so now I've got Belius. I use Varn. I summon Belius. Here you go. And then I touch the gate. I wish the game had just said, over this gate, Belius holds sway. And we've been like, oh right, okay. The ancient city of Girovegan.
On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cooled. I sense something like the shadow here.
Fenar. It appears Cid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man. Something there.
What is it?
She can see him. Let's follow her.
We're in Vegan. Farn has to get another move. What move will be best? If I do that, I get Phoenix Law. If I do that, I get that. If I do that, I get HP, which I've already gotten. And if I do that, it doesn't do anything for me. So, to get something, I might as well do this. Pyroclasm. Because it's better than literally nothing, which is the alternative. Okay, so let's see what else we've got going on. Any magic law I'll get, because we want Balthier to be able to do more magical power. Just makes sense. Can also give him slightly better magical armor, because although I'll lose HP, I will gain defense, which is good. Allow me to show you. It's the same amount of defense. I lose some speed, but I gain strength. I gain magic power. I gain magic resist. Same here, but I gain defense and gain magic power, but lose HP. Quite a lot of HP, actually. It's like 350 for that one, and another 300 for that one. So that's about 600 HP, but I gain a lot of defense. So I have more defense and magic resist than anyone in the party right now. So I can take a bit of a beating from magic. Right. So with that, sorry it took me so long to figure out what I was doing. It turns out I did do it right, I just didn't know. I'll see you guys next time when we go forward and explore Vega. See you then. Goodbye.